Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones had a few days' holiday, so he said, "I'm going to go to the mountains by train." He put on his best clothes, took a small bag, went to the station, and got into the train. He had a beautiful hat, and he often put his head out of the window during the trip and looked at the mountains, but the wind pulled his hat off. Mr. Jones quickly took his old bag and threw that out of the window, too. The other people in the carriage laughed. "Is your bag going to bring your beautiful hat back?" they asked. "No," Mr. Jones answered, "but there's a name and an address on the bag. Someone's going to find both of them near each other, and he's going to send me the bag and the hat."
Short story. Advice of a goat.
Once a villager owned a donkey and a goat. He used the donkey to carry loads of articles from the village to the city, where he would roam around the whole day selling his articles. Sometime he could lend his donkey to others on hire when they needed it, as the donkey worked hard the whole day. The villager used to feed the donkey more food than he gave to the goat. The goat felt jealous of the donkey. He advised the donkey, "You work all day long and hardly get any rest. You must act that you are ill and fall down unconscious. This way you'll get rest for a few days." The donkey agreed to this and acted as if he was ill. The villager called the doctor. The doctor said, "Your donkey has a strange illness. To cure him, you must feed him the soup made of a goat's lungs." The villager at once killed the goat and cooked soup out of his lungs. Then he fed the soup to the donkey. The goat had tried to harm the donkey out of jealousy, but he had been killed for his evil nature. Short story. General Pershing. General Pershing was a famous American officer. He was in the American Army and fought in Europe in the First World War. After he died, some people in his hometown wanted to remember him, so they put up a big statue of him on a horse. There was a school near the statue, and some of the boys passed it every day on their way to school and again on their way home. After a few months, some of them began to say, "Good morning, Pershing," whenever they passed the statue, and soon all the boys at the school were doing this. One Saturday, one of the smallest of these boys was walking to the shops with his mother. When he passed the statue, he said, "Good morning, Pershing," to it. But then he stopped and said to his mother, "I like Pershing very much, Ma, but who's that funny man on his back?"